the pre-patch news. There is pre-patch news to talk about. For one, we all saw this coming. I think I said it last week. I knew it was going to happen. You knew it was going to happen. We're getting another wonderful, splendid, spectacular, extended 8-hour maintenance. That's right. Our servers will be down the rest of the day. We're actually going to have to do work today. If you have work to do at work, just get it done today. Push yourself to finish it today, because tomorrow you are sure as hell not working. You are playing World of Warcraft all day tomorrow. So, we got an 8-hour maintenance window. Long as hell, which means I will not even be able to respec until tomorrow. That's fucking insanity. Remember, what are we getting in pre-patch? We're getting our new specs. We're getting our new HUD UI. Faded rating opening up across everything. And that's really it until the second phase of pre-patch, which comes out later in October. And I think 3 weeks, actually. 2 weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks from the pre-patch date of today. So, you're going to have time to tinker with all this stuff. You're going to want to do it all, so do it all. Change your spec, get ready, because there's a lot of things that are changing. Our tier sets, powers are going away. Don't forget that. Our tier set powers are going away. Your covenant abilities are going away. A lot of shit's changing. When you re-log in, it's going to be a different game. We will be in Dragonflight. Even though we're still in the Shadowlands, we officially Dragonflight would have kicked off, so be ready for that. You want to make your Dracthyr? Well, guess what? Another change, maximum character. People notice that once the pre-patch launches, your maximum character limit per account will be increased to 60. It was 50. And so if you have, I don't know who the hell has made 50 characters in this game, but if you've made 50 characters, you will now be able to make 10 more, so make your 10 Dracthyr, there you go. Or your new race class combinations, right? You'll be able to make a rogue, mage, or priest in any class, any race. So you want your Tauren rogue, you want your I don't know, there already are undead priests. I don't know what can't be a priest right now. Or mage, same thing, whatever. All three can be all three things. So you can be anything you want to be. So make your characters, make your stuff. There's plenty now. You got 10 more slots open. We should do the first couple bosses in each raid on Mythic so we can try to finish those coins. Reyna, you already know that's what's up. We're going to be doing that for sure. Getting into that discussion. Obtaining Mr. Jigglesworth will still be available. I thought this was going to end. Same with the portals, but it's not. So what's essentially happening is after this pre-patch hits, when servers go back live, every single raid in the game will be faded. Remember, the only thing you have to do to get Mr. Jigglesworth is all of the faded raids, all of the bosses on normal difficulty at least. You used to have to wait to do that because you could only do one faded raid per week. One raid was faded per week, so you had to do it on normal Castle Nathria, then you had to wait a week, do normal Sanctum of Domination, wait a week, and then Sepulchre of the First Ones, wait a week. And that once you did Sepulchre of the First Ones, you would have gotten Mr. Jigglesworth. Now, you'll be able to run through, speed run, all 3 raids on normal, faded, to get Mr. Jigglesworth. Whatever you haven't done, you'll be able to do it. Tauren Priest is dumb. Tauren Rogue, to me, is the craziest one of them all. Coleman. Yeah, flies to the face of lore. You know what? The lore is sometimes gets thrown to the wayside. Unfortunately, I prefer lore, honestly. But it is what it is. You're going to be able to make those things. Anyways, getting back into this. So what does all 3 faded raids being open at once mean for this stream? Because we have cleared normal. We have cleared heroic. We have AOTC. We've done it all. Reyna hinted at it a little bit there in chat. What we are going to try to do is unlock our first of all, our vaults in Mythic level rating, and get the coins needed, the rest of the currency needed to get Mythic level gear. Those are confounding ancient ciphers, right? So if we get, I'll drop this real quick. If we get 20 confounding ancient ciphers, you get 2 per boss. If we get 20 of these, right, you'll be able to take any of your item level gear, any of your pieces of gear, and create a mythic level version of that. So I can take my gavel and turn it into the mythic gavel. I can take this ring, this sexy ass ring, the Menethil one, and turn it into the mythic level ring. Any of this stuff. So what we're going to do is we are going to be doing mythic raiding, faded mythic raiding. We're going to do the first 2 bosses of one raid, the first 2 bosses of another raid, and the first 2 bosses of another. Right? So that'll be 6 bosses in total. That'll give you 12 confounding ciphers. Right? That'll give you 12 confounding ancient ciphers for the week. So we'll do that one more week, then you'll have enough. And not only that, it'll unlock 2 vault slots in the mythic item level gear slot. Right? Because you'll have the first one, and then you'll have the second one for killing that many bosses on mythic. So we will get 2 mythic vault slots, plus the confounding ciphers. It's time to helicopter dick your way around this expansion. That's it. Gear the hell out. What else are you going to do these 3 weeks? Even though the gear is going to be obsolete in the coming months, you know, fuck it. Just gear out. Why not? Go God mode for a little bit. One part I miss about the game is seeing someone out in the world and immediately knowing what class they were and race. Yeah, well, that kind of changed with transmog a little bit. I agree. I mean, I went with the classic Death Knight look, right, for the expansion set. I just retransmogged myself. I want to look like a Death Knight going into Dragon Isles. I want all the dragons to know that I killed their younglings and sit back in the day. So I went ahead and went full Death Knight. But yes, I do agree with that, Coleman. You could tell Coleman and I, because we always rock that Benediction set. Yeah. That's right. I'm working on getting my Sylvanas bow, heroic and mythic. You'll be able to have it. If you get the bow, you'll be able to upgrade it to mythic too. If we get it, that's right. Helicopter Dickin. That's right. That is right, chat. Yeah. So all these things are still going to be available. It will make, yes, getting Vengeance Reigns or basically the end game mythic mounts will be a bit harder to get because the bosses are all going to be faded. But Mr. Jigglesworth and of course getting the portals for doing it all in mythic, those will be still available. So all that stuff will still be around after pre-patch launches. In fact, it'll be easier to get Mr. Jigglesworth once pre-patch hits, if you haven't gotten it already.